Hey ladies, I am really excited to tell you about the women's retreat this year. Now, if you've been to the one I've held for the last 2 years, you've been a part of Legal Shield. And I welcome you back to this third retreat. The good news is we're opening this one up. It's not just going to be Legal Shield people. So if you have other people you would like to attend this year, bring them along. This year's theme is going to be a new starting gate. All that means to you is it doesn't matter how many resolutions you've met, how many you haven't met. You get to start exactly where you are, and we're going to move forward from there. So this year's retreat's going to be a little bit different. We're renting a couple of houses around Lake Granbury. One of them is directly on the lake. The other is on 5 acres that's about a half a mile away. And we're going to be staying together. Food is going to be provided. We'll start the whole thing out with the wine walk around the square in Granbury on Friday afternoon. And then from there, it's all about you. It's where you want to be, how you want to get there, and we're going to have fun doing some exercises and doing some things on the lake and around the lake to get you motivated and thinking about who you are, where you want to be, and how you want to get there. This year, the theme is a new starting gate. Now, I picked that theme because my dad used to own thoroughbred racehorses. And I got to thinking about those horses. Every time you put them in a starting gate, they didn't think about the previous race. They didn't think about anything other than those gates opening and them moving forward as fast as they could from that point on. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to do this with conversation. We're going to talk about what's held you back. What do you think are the things that you hold on to that keep holding you back? We're going to do exercises to make sure that you are where you think you are, or determine what could use a little assistance. We're going to talk about your story, because we all have stories. And unfortunately, those stories tend to keep us where we are so often because we feel like we have to live up to the stories. The good thing is we get to rewrite our stories anytime we want to. And when you start in a new starting gate, it can be a brand new story. Then we're going to have a guest speaker this year. That's new. I've got a dear friend of mine who just wrote a book on mentoring. The name of the book is Who's Behind the Curtain for You? And Nancy has agreed to come and spend some time with us on the wine walk, spend the night with us on Friday night, and to come in and do a little event for us on Saturday. As far as the mentorship that her book is all about, I think we all need that. And that's what I'm hoping we can create with this event. New starting gate, come up with a new mentor, and move forward. So another good reason for us to be together as a group, you're going to understand that you're not the only one. You may have feelings, you may have beliefs that pop up in the most inopportune times, and guess what? You're not the only one. And this is going to allow you to see that. I know one of the things that comes up for me, probably more than people think that it does, is I don't feel like I'm good enough to handle certain things or go into certain new events. And what I've found is that action conquers fear, and all I have to do is put one foot in front of the other. That's what this event's going to do for you. It's going to help you understand to put one foot in front of the other, and if you need help, there's other people with your story, and they can help you. So ladies of Legal Shield, if you have other people you want to bring with you this year, then you're going to get some additional features. You and your guest will each get a 1-hour coaching session with me, and you will get a book, the book that Nancy Hopper is going to be talking about, Who's Behind the Curtain for You, on mentoring. Now, people that register prior to March the 25th, you will also receive a gift of the book, Who's Behind the Curtain for You by Nancy Hopper, our guest speaker. All of the information for this event is listed in the email provided. If you have any questions, you can reach out to Perry Parker. Her information is also provided for you. I look forward to seeing you this year, and I'm very excited to start at the new starting gate.